She deserves to be exactly where she's at.
And never get out.
And never get out.
Tonight, for the first time, the family of 2 teenagers brutally tortured in the so-called Cash Feenz killings are speaking exclusively with 4 in your corner.
They say they're now ready to talk after seeing our jailhouse interview with convicted killer Ashley Toy, where she details what happened that fateful night.
And tonight, 4 in your corner investigator Mike Mason has the family's emotional reaction. Mike?
Yeah, when the family of Jeffrey and Alex Sosa watched our reports, they were outraged to hear Ashley Toy was even trying to get out of prison. Now they plan to do whatever it takes to keep that from happening.
Like, my brother was very, he was always the life of the party, always had a smile on his face, always.
It has been 6 years since 18-year-old Alex Sosa and his 14-year-old nephew Jeffrey were brutally tortured and killed. But for family members, it feels like yesterday.
I'll never be able to get to see them again, or to hug them again, or to tell them I love them, or that they won't be able to see me get married or have kids.
Linda Sosa is still devastated. Her father Alfredo lost his brother and his son. Linda will never see her uncle or younger brother again.
How do you manage to go on with your life?
So this is a pain that I know will never go away.
It's something that no parent should have to go through.
The Sosas watched Fox 4 as we interviewed Ashley Toy in prison. Toy described her role in the murders.
He ordered everybody to do something because he wasn't going to be the only one going down for it. That's when the knife got passed around.
The knife gets to you. What happens?
And I cut it into Jeffrey.
What did you cut?
And they say an asterisk. I don't remember doing it. Honestly, I don't. I was in a state of shock.
And then after the knife was passed around, they got a bottle of bleach and poured the bleach into their wounds. And they were tasered. They were then shot.
At any given point, they could have just said, okay, they had enough. Let's stop this, let's let them go home. But no, they chose to take it all the way. They chose to make sure that they were gone, and they were gone forever.
Toy was 17 at the time of the murders and sentenced to life in prison. This Halloween was her 24th birthday. Her wish? To be released early. A recent Supreme Court ruling determined sentencing minors to life in prison may be unconstitutional. Toy's attorney is now fighting for an early release. The Sosas plan to do everything in their power to keep that from happening.
It's torture every day, every holiday, every birthday. It's torture whenever you see a picture or you see something and it reminds you of them. She doesn't deserve to see her son grow up, to see her son get married. She doesn't deserve any of that. She deserves to rot in prison.
And tomorrow, Toy's attorney plans to file an appeal in hopes a judge will reconsider her sentence. Meanwhile, the Sosa family was contacted by producers of the Dr. Phil show and plan to interview with him in a couple of weeks. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4 in your corner.